Hey my beautiful friends, thanks so much for tuning in. So in today's video, I am doing video number 3 of my kitchen series. I just wanted to share my kitchen with you guys and just kind of share how I do my meal planning, what are my favorite meals to do, how I've been getting into freezer meal, which has been my most exciting thing ever. But before I talk about that, I do want to say that I'm going to link the playlist down below if you want to see the other videos. And the last video I shared my meal plan, recipes I was doing, freezer meals I was doing, and my grocery haul. So I'll link that one down below. But I was going to do this video, my baby's right here. I was going to do this video in the kitchen, but it's super hot today, guys. It is October 2 and it's 91 where I live. It's just so bizarre. It's never been this hot. I can't say never because I don't remember, but I feel like it hasn't been this hot in October in a long time. So I was suffocating in the kitchen. I have chili going in the stove top, so it's just making the kitchen more hot. So I said, you know what, let me sit down and talk to them in the living room while the AC is going and I'm watching my baby here. So let's get to what meals I did this week, what worked out in the freezer and what didn't. So yeah, let me get started. Okay, so for day 1, I did the tater tot casserole. This is such an easy and yummy recipe. I'm going to link it down below. And you can certainly adjust however you want. I sure did. I served it with some cucumber salad and some tortilla triangles, and the boys loved it. For day 2, I made a shrimp Alfredo pasta that I love to make, and I served that with garlic bread, and I also saved half of that shrimp back for another meal. And for day 3, we had tons of eggplant that we harvested from our backyard, so I decided to make a very big eggplant parm, and I saved half of that for the freezer. I served it with some leftover pasta, and I also had made some beans in my pressure cooker for bean burritos, which we love to make. I actually do like a refried bean recipe, and it's great. And for lunch the next day, I also made these corn dog muffins. This recipe I got from Jamerrill Stewart. This was perfect for the boys, and I also served these with our chili for the night. So I made 2 recipes of this turkey chili. I'll also link it down below. It's delicious. I serve it with some sour cream, some shredded cheese, some green onions, and the boys and my husband both loved it. And for day 5, I just made 1 batch of enchiladas. We love this recipe. I'm definitely going to make this as a freezer meal for the next following week. The next morning, I made a double batch of banana muffins. This is also another recipe that I've shared here as one of my favorites. So good and so easy. And we had those for the following week as well. Okay, so as far as like lunch and breakfast goes, I did egg cups for my husband to take for work, and he loved it. And I also did, I love doing baked oatmeal during the fall season. I love this baked oatmeal recipe. I've shared it here before, and I love it with peaches better than anything else. It's so good with peaches. So when peaches are in season, I love making this baked oatmeal. I've also done it with strawberries. I've done it with blueberries and apples. And blueberries is a second favorite. So I did that too. I did 2 of those. So I did 6 cups of oatmeal. I doubled the recipe and I froze half of it. It was so good. And then I also did English muffin sandwiches, and I froze some of them, and that was a hit. Now my kids have never had English muffin sandwiches, believe it or not, for breakfast. So this was a hit. This is something I'm going to continue doing. They loved it. I did it with bacon and with cheese and egg. Very simple. My husband loved it too. So we definitely want to do that again another time. So those were the meals I did. Freezer cooking that has saved me some time in the week, especially as a busy homeschool mom. It has been awesome. So if you want to see more of these videos, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments some of your favorite freezer meal recipes. I would love to know if you're a freezer meal buddy like me. If you are already there, talk to me, tell me your best tips. I would love to hear from you. And so yeah, so thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying these videos, and I will see you in the next one.